High reality things. There are a lot of things I wish I knew while growing up, while at my teenage age, and I would want to share a few with you. You could be at this age also, and so you do not make the same mistake I did. Also, you could learn from my experience and see how you can do way better than I did while at my teenage age. I also had a couple of friends who shared their experience, and I'm going to share it with you too on this channel. A whole lot while growing up, and you'll be so happy you were able to get a handful of these experiences from other persons and be able to improve on your own. So, firstly, one of the things I wish I did was learn a skill. Learning a skill. We all want to go to school. It is very good. But in this our contemporary society right now, learning a skill would be of a more advantage for you. Okay, we might not have the opportunity to get a white collar job after school, or we might not even have the opportunity to be able to go to a university. But then learning a skill could actually help us and still put us at the same pace with our peers. So we would not be backward, but we are still improving on ourselves by learning a skill. Now you must know, if you've not learned a skill, that doesn't mean it's over. That doesn't mean, oh, the game changer has gone. No, you can start now. Okay, whenever you're hearing my this message, you can actually start now. It's not to weigh you down, but to my teenagers, you could learn a skill now. You have holidays. What do you do with your holidays? Get involved. Get involved in a skill. We're in a digital age right now. If you do not want to learn the hard skills like tailoring, the plumbing, carpentry, why not go for data science? You know, there are so many skills on data science, AI, and all of that. And you'll be so glad by the time you grow older, you'll see that you become an expert even at a very young age that other persons learn theirs. Okay, so learning a skill first. Second thing I wish I knew while I was 15, building a reading habit. You know, the more you read, the more you keep learning, the more you keep growing, and you just cultivate the culture of adding knowledge to what you already know. Okay, a lot of things are embedded in write-ups. So many persons pen down experiences, so many persons pen down solutions. Will push you to be more enlightened. You're always keen to growing your knowledge. I wish I had that knowledge right growing up. Well, it's all good. That doesn't mean you can't stand now. Okay, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you can start building a reading culture. Now, number 3 thing I wish I knew, my friends. I would have been more passionate, or I've been more attentive in choosing the kind of friends I make while growing up. There are so many persons that a lot of things drives them differently, but then I would have been more purposeful in finding out those friends that actually align with what I believe, with my values, and whose goals are actually similar to my goals. I would have been more attentive in making such friends. But I can start now. It's never too late to make those kind of friends now. They are still available, they are still around me, and I'm making those friends now. Fourthly, there are so many wrong decisions I had to make because of peer pressure. So many wrong decisions. And right now, I look back, and if I can change the hands of time, I would have said, no, I'm not going to make this decision. Well, it is what it is. But I am learning every day. Okay, do not make decisions based on peer pressure. In a matter of years, you grow up and you realize that what you've been struggling after, what you've been killing yourself about, is actually nothing of no significance. Seriously. And you'll be like, my friends are doing this, my friends are doing that. Learn from experience. Do not make a hasty decision out of peer pressure. Okay, talk to somebody older to give you an advice on what to do, to help you make some certain decisions that you would want to make, so you don't end up making a very grievous mistake. talk to somebody, seek for counsel, and such would help you pull through. Lastly, I would have been more committed in knowing Jesus at a very early age. Probably I would have grew my relationship earlier, but I am making progress. Okay? Even as an adult, I am making progress. So you can stand now. So I'm going to share a friend of mine who who also wish she had done something better while she was growing up. Okay, I'm going to share it on this page so that you can read her own testimony and you could learn from it as well. All right, talk to somebody. So there's so many things you wish you could change the hands of time right now, but you may or may not be able to. So right now, why don't you give yourself the opportunity to do it right now? Okay, give yourself the opportunity to do it right now, and you will not end up saying, had I know, or I wish I did, I wish I did not, all of those stories. But nevertheless, it's never too late to start now. Okay, it's never too late. Wherever you are at any situation of your life, whatever you are doing, it's not too late to stand now. You can stand now. You can start making the right friends now. You can start improving your reading culture now. You can start whatever you want to do. You can start now. It's never too late to start. Okay? So please, if you feel you would want to talk to somebody, our DMs are always available. You could send us a DM and we'll reach out to you. Start now. All right? And if you feel there are so many things for my parents listening to this, if there are some things you wish you had done while you are younger, why not drop it on the comment section and let our teenagers learn from you. So till we meet again, I remain your favorite teen coach, Miss Candy.